We got a room at every room on the Las Vegas Strip, and today let's check out the Excalibur.
The Excalibur opened in 1990, and honestly, it gets a little bit of a bad rap from people, locals here in town. It's not usually the first place somebody would choose for a staycation. It's not something that you would think luxury for. But if you have kids and are coming to Las Vegas, or if you live in Las Vegas and you're looking for a good staycation room, this might be the spot for you. It does connect to the Luxor, which we are staying in every hotel on the Strip. We just did a video on the Luxor. Make sure to go check that out, or you can check it out on Viva Just Vegas on my blog. We did a more in-depth tour. Valet was not operating, I guess, today. I don't know if that's a permanent thing or what, but we did park in the parking garage, which was not a far walk from the hotel. Now, we paid $20 extra for early check-in, and that's really not bad because our room was ready at 10 o'clock. Regular checkout is 3:30, or check-in is 3:30, and this place was packed. You could see that there was some sort of dance convention going on. A lot of kids staying at this hotel with their family. And so in terms of eating options, there's a Buca de Beppo, there's a Dick's Last Resort, which is not really kids friendly. We opted for the buffet, which was so nice and such a great just ode to old Las Vegas. Kids under 6 are free, so we only had to pay for one of our kids, which was super nice. Now on the weekends, that price does include all you can drink mimosas, which was just fabulous. And during the weekdays, it's about $10 cheaper, but does not have that.
Like, not even kidding. People are living their best lives here.
This buffet was good, and maybe I grew up with buffets. I remember the Carnival World buffet at the Rio and all the stations, casinos buffets. So when I saw a carving station and you had the Mexican food, the pizza, and the peel and eat shrimp, oh my gosh, I can't get over the peel and eat shrimp. They had homemade sushi. I thoroughly enjoyed it. The dessert station was absolutely huge, and they had this huge, I don't know what was it, chocolate pastry that I didn't see a sign, but they had a model of the Excalibur right there in front, and it was really beautiful, really aesthetically pleasing. They had a frozen custard machine and some bread pudding. And a fun fact about this buffet is that I guess all of the food sits for 1 hour. After 1 hour, they remove it from the buffet, bring something fresh in, and bring it down to the employee dining room. After 1 hour in the employee dining room, they actually donate it to local shelters here in the area. And I know years ago they used to say they donated it to the pig farm, but I don't think the pig farm's here anymore in town. Anyway, so that's the buffet. I highly recommend checking this place out if you're looking for some place to eat, especially if you come with kids, because again, if they're under 6, free. If they're under 8, they are discounted. So it's a really great deal. And on the weekends, you can definitely drink your weight in mimosas and then eat your weight in food. I mean, if you are an eater, everything was super good here. We really enjoyed it. Now up here on this floor next to the buffet, you're going to see the food court, which I showed a picture of earlier, and then the Thunder from Down Under, that's where the show is. And then here is the Tiki Bar, which everybody's talking about. It just opened. I don't know. I don't think we need any more Tiki Bars in Vegas, but here's another one. This is the hallway going to the room. It smelled like new carpet. We did get a refurbished room, which was pretty nice because it just smells new. And in casinos this old, the ventilation system for the smoke is just not amazing. So it was nice to have something that smelled nice, looked clean, had a desk. It was a standard room, no mini bar, but they did have a fridge. And then there were 2 queen beds. Now, last time we stayed here, we did get a suite. It was a 1-bedroom suite. It came with a jacuzzi tub in the master bedroom. And then the couch did fold out into a bed, and the boys slept here. We did a staycation here. Would I recommend doing a staycation here all the time? I'll be honest, I like room service, so no, I would not recommend it. But if you have kids and you want to take them for a fun, inexpensive experience, this room cost under $100. However, I will say that for the price for the room accommodations, the Luxor was about half the price, and it connects to the Excalibur, so you can use all of their amenities. Now we went to the pool area, and the pool area was closed. I don't know if it was for the season. I'm assuming it was, but they're sending everybody to Mandalay Bay. Now what kind of confuses me about that is that, as I showed in my video last week, the Luxor pool is completely demolished as well. And since we're going to the Mandalay Bay in a couple days, that does make me a little nervous for what the pool situation is going to look like, since they'll be sending everybody from the Luxor and the Excalibur to the Mandalay Bay, but we'll handle that when it comes around. Anyway, the pool area looked really nice. It smelled really good in here too. They're definitely pumping some air freshener that smells like sunblock or something into it. I love the theming of the Excalibur. Here's the Dungeon Arcade. This is where Tournament of Kings is going to be, which is the dinner show with horses. We've done that. It's amazing experience for kids. The food, you're paying for the experience, but it's still pretty good. And if you're like low carb, it's great because they give you a little chicken or squab. They also have 2 motion rides down here, so that's another fun experience. And the arcade is huge, and they're pretty generous with their tickets, so the kids will definitely have plenty to do down here. Now, in terms of location, the Excalibur is located on the south end of the strip, almost at the very beginning of the strip itself. It does have a monorail for easy access to other casinos, as well as walking past to other casinos as well. There's a crossover bridge to get across the street to the MGM, right near the corner where the new ballpark is going to be. If you're coming with kids, this is a really great location to be at because you're going to be close to the New York, which has a roller coaster, close to the Luxor, which has a whole bunch of different activities and museums for kids. You're also going to be nearby the M&M, Coca-Cola factory, Hershey factory. It really is a great spot if you are coming with kids. If you liked my little hotel tour, make sure to like and subscribe because we'll be pumping them out every week as we visit every hotel on this strip.